Hello and welcome to some more Satisfactory. I really like this view. Thought that was kind of a pretty view to start on there. I didn't realize something too, just before I went live. These are all yellow. This is broken again. Thankfully this isn't power, but this is oil and I think it's just making plastic. Winch. Oh yeah, that's all just sinking. And then when it makes the plastic, any excess is sinking. So I mean, obviously we're fine on plastic. Like it is making still. 'Cause yeah, we have a lot available here. And it's all full. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. It can just be broken. We're not going to lose power because of it. We are going to have to expand our power though. But we're going to complete phase 3. We're going to finally go turn that in. And yeah, then I did do a couple things. I built another road. I'm hoping trucks use it. I mean, we do need to do something about the congestion with the roads. But I think we'd have to change too much around here. I think I made everything a little bit too tight together. I should have did roads like around every building and kind of spread out the truck stations a little bit more. But yeah, where am I going? Over here. I don't know where I'm going. Aside from crazy. Alright. Oh yeah, up here. So let's complete phase 3. Actually, it's over here. It's at the... I was going up to the... There where you complete milestones. But this, you need to complete here. So, let's seal it up. And complete phase 3. Once you complete phase 3, then you need to do phase 3 milestones. I think that's kind of a weird thing, but...
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it.
Also, nuclear power is in phase 3. For some reason I thought it was in phase 4.
I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Its predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Well, that's not going to happen, but we will complete it. Okay. So we got these. We gotta do that. We're just gonna have to get the aluminum winch. We're gonna have to unlock this first so we can actually get that winch. Actually, I think we have enough of those. We do. I want the hover pack. We're getting that quick. So we got everything else. We got all those. I've been wanting the hover pack so bad. Let's just get it. We put those back. We don't need all those anymore. So let's go get what we need. I was not expecting to start this with the hover pack, but I'm glad that we are. Modular frames are over here. The heavy ones. I think. Yep, they're coming right in here. I have a hole. Okay. Nope. So we need 100 of these. Need 100 computers. Computers are right there, and then motors are right across the street. Need how many? 100? Okay. And then motors. Do we have motors? Oh dear. Where are they going to? Oh, this is the pickup. Where's it going to? I didn't even put where it's going. I usually put right here where it's going. Where am I taking the motors? Because it's probably full, that truck station, wherever it's going. Are you taking the motors? No. Where are the motors going? Are you the motor person by chance? Yes, you are. You're going to the modular engine, which is... We're not currently making that now, I don't think. Where are we making the modular engine? This can't be it, is it? Because... no, that's the versatile framework. Modular engine. Where are we making it? Was it the one we're making over there? I could just follow him. Oh, I could have looked in the, I'm an idiot. It's in the vehicle path. Where are the... where is it? Oh, it is over there. Like, no, that's the... oh, it's the smart plating drop. Wait, is this the right person? Oh, it is over there. I'm trying to remember where that's at, though. Oh, it's by the... yep, okay, it's over here. Hopefully there's enough motors over there. I don't know how much it's using, because I didn't put... we can actually stop that production, though. I think it's over here. Yes, it was over here. That's right. Alright. Yeah, we can stop this production, too, which will help. Because we currently don't need it. There we go. Okay, there's our motors. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Well, we'll leave it for now. We'll figure all this out later. We'll kind of get rid of some of these factories that we really don't need right now. And we'll focus on getting milestones done before we even start on completing phase 4. So I kind of like doing all the milestones first. The hover pack's been a priority for a while. Okay. Hover pack! We make it in here, right?
Milestone reached. The hover pack draws energy from nearby power connections, and so can only be used in their vicinity. It provides an excellent vantage point of your work, which you clearly need. Otherwise, you would have optimized that obvious problem by now.
Yeah, well... I'm slow. Heavy modular frames. Was it right here? Yes. How many do I need? 4. I'll just take a stack. Let's go get that hover pack. Oops, in here. Okay, we got a hover pack now. That goes on the back. We've replaced that, but... yay! Now it does need to connect to these, but usually when I'm dealing with buildings and stuff, I'll usually have those around anyway, so... beautiful. Okay. Let's look at the things. So we can get the bauxite, refinement, which we could unlock that as well. Oh, we can get this unlocked too. What does this need? Is this the... this needs the aluminum sheets, don't it? So we might as well get the bauxite refinement done first, I suppose. And then we can start working on these, so then we can actually start building those, using those. Okay. And bauxite we have nearby. So, which I think it's over... I cannot scan for it currently. It is... shoot, where was it? You sure you can't scan for it yet? I do have some bauxite in my... I think in the storage, so I could... if we need to unlock it in the MAM. Could check. It's under... what would it be under? I don't even know. I thought that was, bauxite or something. It was not. We definitely want the radar winch. Honestly, we can unlock that. That would help, because that would help us find the bauxite too. We have all this. We really need to work on the MAM as well. There's a lot of stuff we could probably unlock. But let's go get radar technology unlocked. Build some radars out. Modular frames, heavy. Where was it at? Did I just run past it? It's on this side, ain't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And now need computers. And crystal oscillators are over somewhere. I think they're on this. These are on this side. Oh, it does go a little slower than just running. Okay. Whoop. Computers. I can put that 27 away. Okay, and then crystal oscillators, I believe is... There they are. I don't think these are even going anywhere, are they? Do I even have an output for them? I'm pretty sure I do. Well, this is the road I made off stream. I just made another road right here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're not even using these currently. We got a lot of those. Okay. For now, though, I do want to equip this. I don't know if there's a quicker way to go back and forth between the hover pack and the jetpack. I'm not sure about. I think the hover pack's just good for while building stuff. That's really gonna help out. Yeah, let's get this radar unlocked, see how to build a radar. We'll just build one here. Kind of in this empty area here. Oh, ma'am, not that. Oh shoot, what was it under? Quartz? Yeah. Now we got the radar. Let's see. What's it under?
Unlocked. The tower reveals resource nodes and
I always
other
forget we
useful
can
information
search.
on the map in a set radius from its location.
Add. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got enough. We just need to go grab this stuff now. Of course we do. Heavy modular frames right here, I think. Yeah. Whoa, hello. I'm just gonna keep running in circles. Alright. Just gonna grab a stack, and then computers. But yeah, before I started streaming, I was starting wondering how I could, like, reduce the amount of truck stops along the road. But that's gonna be so much we'd have to change, though. So I kind of like having the buildings in too. And then I thought about, you know, having a road around every single building to have more roads. And just less traffic jams. But it's going to be way too difficult to try to change all this. Let's get the computers. But that's what another factory is for, right? We'll just go into another biome and we can use trains to pull some stuff from here and pull it over there. Make it smarter. Let's build the radar tower. I think we're going to build it over here. I think for the moment we can just build it right here. I don't know where the radar is located. But I can just go right there. Because it is pretty big. But we'll just build it there for now. I think it needs power, don't it? It does. Okay. There we go. Now we can see where stuff is. I could actually move it north slightly. North and a little east. It's kind of... that's a little pointless, but not worried about that right now. Let's look for the bauxite. Got a lot of limestone here. I know there's bauxite around here. I swear though. Am I blind? Or does it look like one of these? That's iron. That's sulfur though. Iron. Is that it? No, it's copper. Unless one of these is blocking it. Like one of the truck stations, if there's something over the top of one of these. But I'm not seeing it. Because I swear the bauxite was like down here. Let me go see, because I swear it was by the oil over here. I swear. Oh, we can unlock the bauxite refinement too. Maybe that'll help us to scan it, huh, if I just go unlock that quick. But I'm curious right now, because I thought it was... Yeah, it's right there, ain't it? Yeah, it's right there. I don't think everything shows up on the radar, because I don't know. I'm curious. Glad I remembered where it was, though. But I bet if we unlock the milestone, it'll probably be able to be scanned. I want to go back to the radar and see what all it shows that's over there. If there's some limitations with it, or just because I don't have it scanned. Now that I know where it's at, I think it's right there. So yeah, I think we need to unlock it before it'll scan for it. That makes sense, I suppose. I forgot that it shows that kind of stuff in the area too. Okay. Right, let's get the milestone done here. Let's put all these in. Then let's go grab some more stuff again. Delete some of this. Put the aluminum back in. Put that back in quick too. And those. Kind of free up some inventory space here. Okay. We're doing a lot of running back and forth, but we'll start the aluminum production after we unlock it here. We might need more power too. We'll kind of check on that. Where am I going? Heavy modular frames. I won't run in circles this time. It's right here. Okay. And then computers, right there. Oh, then motors. At least we know where motors is going now. How many do we need? Let's grab 2 stacks. Alright, rubber is up here too, I think. Yeah, it is. Rubber is up here as well. Oh yeah, it's over there, ain't it? Which one is it? This one. How many do we need? 250. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Did I do that right? Yep. And then rubber, I believe is over here. Right here, I think? Yep. We got quite a bit of rubber available too, which is nice. Just grab 3 stacks. Alright, let's go unlock bauxite. If I'm even saying that right, I don't know. Sounds right. I don't think it's bauxite. I don't know. Yeah, we could start reorganizing some of this stuff too once we get to expanding with more conveyor belts. Just don't know how difficult that's gonna be, and if it's even worth it. Let's finish this. Now we can probably scan for it, right?
Milestone reached.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Is refined
Cool.
into aluminum products via a multi-step process.
Now does it show up on here?
Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new
Yep, now it
production
shows up.
challenges.
Okay.
If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Well, thank you. I might move the radar tower to the east a little bit. Hope I don't need to worry about it right now, but... So there's bauxite up here as well, because we need water too, don't we? There's water here. Another bauxite there. There's a lot of limestone in this area. Jeez. We are not going to be starving for limestone anytime soon. I don't think we're using these. I could get rid of those now, because that's kind of telling us where it's at. We still have another oil over here too. Because we're going to need more power. I'll go ahead and remove that too, because I can see the coal and iron more clearly now. So I know if I want steel, I can use those. I will leave this here. It's actually more than just iron plates. Well, I should put end rods. Oops. Yeah, because I think they're... Yeah, that's fine. Because that's where the iron plates and iron rods are being uploaded via the cloud, is right there. We'll have to upgrade that soon once we get the alien technology improved a bit. We need some more immersive spheres for that, though. I don't think we're going to make our aluminum factory over here. Because, yeah, I definitely think we have way too much stuff over here. I was just kind of complaining about everything being so compact right here. So I think our best bet is to put it up here. You can see... aluminum factory. Alright, because aluminum does need water, I am pretty sure. The aluminum sheet. Oh yeah, this we also need copper ingots, if there's any copper nearby too. And then aluminum ingots. We might... we could always haul stuff over there with a train. We don't have a train yet. Yep, alumina solutions, there it is. Needs water. We don't have a alternate yet. We could start scanning hard drives. We still have some hard drives. I've been kind of waiting to scan it until we unlock some of these. Yeah, we need to get the aluminum ingots made first, which is aluminum scrap. Oh no, we need the... Man, I forgot how complicated aluminum is. So we're also going to need coal for that. And this is the bauxite and water. I remember this being easy, but maybe not as easy as I remember. It's been a couple years. Okay. So yeah, it's also going to need coal. Is there coal nearby here? There's not. Could probably set up another radar over here a little bit more as well. Well, there is coal down here, I think. Yeah. No, those two are being used. There is... Yeah, there's another coal. I'm going back down here at this bauxite, but there's water up here, though. That water is mostly being used, so... Don't really want to use that. Can delete that. Okay. Yeah, if we can find coal... How far does that radar go? You can't see it from here. I want to see how far the circle goes. Okay, don't go that far north, because I didn't know how much there was out here. We can go scan for coal over at the bauxite, or the aluminum factory. See if there's any coal over there. Check that water, make sure that will work fine. Alright, let's head over there. Investigates the area. So with it being over here, we can put a train station right up here. So I don't think there's currently anything up here. There's just a lot of empty area right here. We could definitely put a train station because I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's really no nodes right here. Train station would be perfect here because it won't be in the way. Alright. Oh yeah, the water is on the... Okay, cool. I didn't know if this was going to be one of those... 'cause I know there's water that's like just deep down and not much land around it. I was hoping that's not what this was. I mean, it's deep down here, but there's a lot of land. We might see about building a road down here. I mean, you do got that little section there, but I'm willing to bet that's not perfectly on the grid for a foundation coming down. Alright, so yeah, it's over there. Let me see. Like, yeah, for a ramp. Yeah, the grid would be either... Oh, nope, the grid is kind of this way. That's surprising. Might work on our favor. We can kind of build foundations down. I like to stick with the 2 meter. The 4 meter is actually, from what I remember, I think it's too steep for the train. I could be misremembering that though. Maybe it's not as too steep. It's just too steep in general. I prefer the 2 meter anyway. So yeah, we might need to build kind of ramps down. We won't come down too far because we're definitely going to need room for some water stuff. Water pumps. Alright, so let's look at this box site and see... Also scan for some coal while we're right here. Please be coal. Okay, there's coal right over there. Got 2 coal right there. Perfect. We could probably haul that stuff over with a truck. Cause it don't look like there's too much else here, but yeah, we need a radar over here too. So let me just put a thing here just saying coal. Oh yeah, stamps. Oops. And I will put it on infinite just so it's there. Okay. Let's go look at where this is. I think it might be up or down. It could be up there. So we might have to bring it in with a conveyor belt. Yeah. That'll be fun. But we do have this road too. That could probably go up and over. So that could be a train too, bringing in the coal maybe. And there's 2 pieces of coal, so they could bring in both of them as well. The train. Fill up 2 train cars with coal. Alright, we could check on... Not that. There we go, that. And then it faded away. There it is. Don't need that anymore. So the aluminum ingots, let's just start there. Where is aluminum ingot? There it is. So we're going to need the aluminum scrap. We got plenty of silica, I think. We'll see if we have enough. That's going to be currently at 4... Whoa, not 1400. 480. The water... What we got? We need the alumina solution. We need coal. Coal will be at 480 per minute. Bauxite will also be at 480. And water... that's going to need 720. Which we're fine on that. That's not an issue. Wow, this is all just to get an ingot. Jesus. Okay. But yeah, the silica should be fine. We will need to get that delivered over here. Coal, we'll make more than enough coal. So this does make silica. Does it make enough though? This does show... So we're going to need 6 of those machines, 6 water extractors, which will fit fine. But 200 per minute, no, this needs 600. So that can help a little bit. We'll feed some in there, but then we'll need to get another 400 per minute delivered in. I can't change that to just 400, can I? Well, actually, yeah, I can. There. That's all I have to do. Okay. There, now we can kind of see everything a little bit better. Oh, dear. Whoops. So yeah, we'll go check silica. How much are we making of silica and how much is available? Let's head back over. Some of those. There we go. Those are the 2 health things, ain't they? Yeah, 2 health segments. Yeah, this ain't too far. We'll definitely figure out some foundations to get down there as well. I mean, I could do that off stream. We could just focus on getting the foundations down there. Just get a basic road down there, then I'll finish up the foundations off stream. Because that's not very enjoyable to watch me set all these down. Alright, so silica is over here. I don't know if any is being used. I think this is our only silica factory right now. So it's currently making 750 a minute. Are you going anywhere? I don't think it is. We are not currently using any silica. So that is done. So let me go ahead and mark on here. Just to get it, just make sure I know that it's done. So we have that. When we have 400 per minute, this is a lot more than that. So we are good. So we need the coal, we need to get that set up, so then we can mark that as done. So let's grab what we need for some miners. We need 2 miners. We don't need 3, so... whoops, under production. 2 of those. We need some modular frames. And some portable miners. Modular frames are over here. In fact, I think some's being put into one of these, I think? Yep, right there. Perfect, and then let's go make some portable miners really quick, then we'll head back over there. I'll drag some power along with me too, hopefully I don't forget. I'm really good about forgetting. So my brain is everywhere with this game. Alright, 4 of these. You know, it could be good to automate the portable miners and get them uploaded to the cloud too. I've never automated those in my life. Now I know with power, our max consumption is over our capacity, I believe. Yeah. We're not consuming all of it, and some of these factories we can actually tear down, the ones that were helping to complete Phase 3, like the modular engines and stuff. We can destroy those. Or at least take them offline for the time being. Alright, let's get rid of some of these trees and get just a basic 2-line path down. 2 lines of foundations. Where is that? Well, I guess that path don't really matter. We're just going to take it down everywhere anyway. So, it doesn't have to be down that ramp. Do have to kind of go up and over. I don't know how far up to go. So we're going to be going up and then back down. Just wondering about those rocks. I think coming down right about here would probably be good. Because then there's no rocks in the way. So let's make a path right here. Those will probably need to be moved. Okay. Yep, right through there. Should be good. Let's get some foundation, just some... You know, let's probably go up 3 just to be on the safe side here. Just thinking about other areas. Maybe a little more than 3. Because we probably won't really put much up there. Maybe just 2 more. Yeah, this should go up and over a lot of stuff. I mean, some stuff like that I don't mind if it peeks through the foundations. I don't know how far to go over there yet. Maybe 3 more. Okay. Now let's zoop these down and see how long it even takes to get down there. This might... I don't know how well this is gonna work. Because I've tried using 2 different kinds of ramps for a factory. You can't really combine if you're using 4 meter on something and then trying to connect the foundations together and using 2 meter elsewhere. It doesn't connect very well. I don't think we're going to go all the way down 10, but... Actually, yeah, that might be fine. I think we can just work with this. Now we can go straight out. Because then we got those, we'll still be above that. Which I think that's where the bauxite is. I think this is down front. We might actually go up a little bit more. Let me see. How far... Whoops, not that one. How far above that are we going to be? I'd like to put the miner underneath the foundations. I don't think it's going to fit. No, it's not going to fit under that. We can go ahead and build it, though, just to see where we're at. But yeah, I'd like it to be underneath. So, yeah, we can actually take that up slightly more. Oops, don't delete that. Give it a 4, maybe? Is that still gonna be... maybe 1 more. Oh, jeez. That, 1 more. 1 more row. And we'll be good. Yeah, we're good now. Alright, so this is going to be the aluminum factory right above the water. Which will be great. This is definitely enough space. And the coal is just right up there, so we could actually maybe make a road down from there too. I wonder if that would work. If that really will limit our space here, though. I don't think it will. Yeah, we definitely need to get the coal. We could get this stuff going. We don't need the coal until we start making that, though, but... We need a place for this to go, too. What is this stuff? That's the... Oh, it's water. We can make some more coal plants. I think that's usually what I did. Because this only needs 240 of this, plus there's another one over there. So we can take this into a coal plant. What's it called? Or if I pull off from there. Coal generator, that's what it's called. It's only going to need like 80. Oh, yeah. So there we go. That should have everything solved. Obviously, then we'll need the aluminum ingots going somewhere, but we'll be able to make 5 of these. Not a lot, but at least it's a place for the water to go. And the remaining coal, which we still have some left over. Oh, this looks like a mess. Looks like spaghetti. There, now we can see it all. Hey Jesse, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay. So let's bring in the coal. Figure that out. So we got the path down here to the bauxite. Coal is up there. Okay. Let's head up there. Kind of see what it looks like up there. And how we're going to bring in the coal. If we're beginning with a truck or just conveyor belts. Not doing too shabby. My brain is starting to melt though. With this game. But that is okay. Alright, whoops. There we go. Forgot you can't slide and jump uphill. You can't slide uphill. It just stops. Alright, so coal. Where is the coal? Is it gonna be way up here? Yeah, it's gonna be up there even more. Shoot. I don't think drones would give enough. I don't think drones are unlocked yet anyway. I should have brought more fuel. I'm kind of not trying to use my jetpack too much because, yeah, I didn't bring much fuel. Very nice. That is awesome. I think we're 90 hours into this map so far. Kind of going a little slow, but this is my 3rd time kind of playing through this. Plus everything's random now too. Where's the coal? Oh, there it is. So here's the coal. Aluminum is the fun part. This is just to get an aluminum ingot. So, yeah. Don't give up when you get to aluminum. Alright, now you got that there, which is kind of in the way. So I don't know if we can build foundations down there because of that. Oh yeah, this might not work. Using just 2-meter ramps, this is gonna go way too far that way, I think. I think we're definitely just gonna get foundations to here, and then just send the coal down through a conveyor belt. It's not that far. I think that's gonna be the easiest way to do it. I don't think a train's really gonna be good either. Because yeah, it's just right here. Let me go ahead and make the miner here so I can see where this is at easier. And I forgot to bring over power, which is funny because I was just talking about that before I came over here. I can't forget the power. I forgot the power. Okay. Let's go grab power. We also need some power shards. We need to overclock the miners. Let's head back over to the main base. And get some fuel too. I have 9 fuel left. Yeah, those alternate recipes can be a little confusing and hard to figure out. Have you tried using this program? It's called Satisfactory Modeler. It's on Steam, it's free. It does great to help you visualize things better. Then you can kind of set down all the alternate recipes and line them up to kind of see what might work better. Yeah. I was really glad I wasn't using it for the longest time. It wasn't until like a week or two ago that I got introduced to it. It's been a lifesaver. Alright, so I need fuel, which we're still fine on fuel because a lot of it's sinking. I'll just grab 2 stacks. Put that out 8 in there though. Okay. I could also get rid of my notes here because we're not actually doing that yet. Okay. Let's go get some power shards. Yeah, exactly. Which that does remind me, I need to start scanning some of these hard drives. I'd stop scanning them because it only scans for recipes that you have unlocked. I really wanted to unlock the aluminum before I scan some more. So I've scanned quite a few. Okay. What else did I need? Power shards. Delete these. I'm also gonna need 6 water extractors. Let's get them added on here. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can take over enough stuff, hopefully. Not the miner. We need... What are those? Refineries, I think? 4 of those. Got that. Got... Those are done. Oh, we're gonna need 2 more refineries for that. So another 2. Then we're gonna get... I'll just do 6 coal generators. I like the even number. And then we're gonna need... What is that thing? Is that the foundry? Yeah, 8 of those. And that's all the parts we need. Well, kind of. We also need some more copper sheets too for piping. Very nice. Yeah, I still need to upgrade our cloud storage too. I still got a couple upgrades I need to do. I'm completely out of out of the whatever it's called, the spheres. Alright, let's go grab all this stuff. Just getting all this stuff in the cloud would be nice. Okay. So rotors are right here. Hopefully I have some in here. And of course I don't. Where's it going? Usually I put where stuff is going. I didn't. Crap. But I do have more rotors. This actually might be the one that I'm taking all the rotors anyway. But I have another rotor factory somewhere. Any of these have rotors in them? I'm very not organized right now. No. I have all the nodes random too, which isn't helping. Because I'm so used to playing with all the nodes normal. Okay. I think I have rotors over here. No, they're up there. I know where they're at. I remember. And reinforced iron plates are right here. Do I have an output for them though? I do, right? Okay, cool. Got those at least. Rotors are over here? Question mark? Well, modular frames over here too we can grab. What's in there? Rotors! Look at that. There they are. I need... Let's give you 2 stacks. Modular frames are right here? Yes. They should be in there, yep. Not very many in there, though. But we got enough for what we need. So I think I got 2 trucks picking up from here. Should have enough, though. Cables and motors. Got cables over here. We got quite a few making. Oh yeah, motors are going in. Oh yeah, motors are on the other side. Is this enough? Ah, I need 3 more. Of course I do. Keep forgetting that all the motors are going elsewhere. Which I should stop that though, because I don't need what they're going to anymore. Really should clean that up and get some of these trucks removed for the time being. Because this was for the motors are coming over here for a phase 3 part that we've already finished. Yeah, they are. I mean, I do have them syncing, I think. So I can at least get some coupons. So, I mean, there is some value to continuing to make them, I suppose. And cables are just right over here. I would love to have like a more centralized location for parts. That would be good. We still got 76 a minute available here. This is how I prefer to organize, is put everything what's being taken where, so then I know. But I just am doing terrible at actually doing it. And let's just take a few more because we're going to need some more. And we do need some more copper sheets for piping. So much running around. Copper sheets are right here. Let's grab 2 more stacks. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I think. Need to take power with me, which I think we have. Yeah, we have some up there. Okay. I need to work on the MAM more too, like get more inventory space. I've been slacking on the MAM. Alright, power. I'll just grab power from there. That does have power, right? Yes. Wire is too long. Of course it is. Oh, yeah. Well, I used to kind of doing it that way, the way you're doing it. But having every node randomized, everything is just... You don't know where anything is. So I kind of had to do things a little differently than I used to do it. So everything is just jam-packed in here. I mean, I got more limestone than anything everywhere. Like, I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 limestone just right here. So it makes it a little more difficult having the randomized nodes. I need to do a lot of transporting of goods because of it. But I have everything pure though, so there is that. Just getting rid of these taller trees. So are you playing on 1.2 or are you just on the stable branch? I think that's enough for now. Just climb up this. Nice. Randomized is difficult. But fun. I'm enjoying it because I got really burnt out on it. My first map, last time I really played was in early access with update 8. I just got burned out. The randomized nodes really helped with, I forgot power shards. With, did I forget power shards? Oh, I didn't forget it. Never mind. Now my brain's going everywhere. Yeah, I got really burnt out. Randomized nodes helped with bringing me back in and just kind of mixing things up a bit. Yeah, that's smart. And all the pure nodes probably helps too with your first playthrough. Help you understand everything a little bit better too. Okay. Let's go over and get this one, power over to there. And I don't think I need to put down foundations yet. Let's just bring these over here. I do want to go back and check something. I want to see when what I need to unlock the MK5 belts. Because that could be good to unlock that before I continue this one. Then we can get stuff in even quicker. Okay. Yeah, very true. Okay. Let's go well... Oh yeah, I don't need these that high. I only need these at 480. What am I doing? Unless we get the MK5 belts unlocked quick. Let's go see what those need. Then maybe we can actually make some more of like coal generators and such too. So we definitely need more power. 'Cause my max consumption's slightly more, not my consumption, so... If everything was going right now, our power would be dead. I like staying above our max consumption. My radar up there is crazy. I can't even see what anything is. I got so many vehicles, it's insane. Okay. Let's go see what we need to unlock that. MK5. I can actually get this unlocked quick. We got the aluminum sheets in here from our hard drive finding. I'm gonna need some more of those. And some more encased industrial beams as well. Alright, let's get those unlocked. Although I think to use those belts, you need the aluminum anyway. So we're not going to be able to use it yet anyway. But at least they'll be unlocked. Then we can at least replace them once we get the aluminum making. So if I remember right, I think that's what the MK5 belts needs. So they're in here. Not very many, but we can still grab some. So I think we're taking... I didn't put on here how much I'm taking. So of course I didn't. So it's 33 a minute. Is it on here? Man, I was not organized over here. And this was kind of the original part of the factory though, so of course I wasn't organized yet. Alright, now some reinforced iron plates. think off stream sometime I really need to go around and update all these truck stations, put signs on them of where they're going, how many parts I have available, all that fun stuff. Whoops, that's not it. Are you? Nope. Do I have an output for the... Where is... Only making 40 a minute. Do I not have an output for this? Well, I should. They're all going. Oh, of course it's going underground. Can I just grab from these? I'm going to need a lot more than that, though. Okay. We'll get it from the other reinforced iron plate factory. Which is right there. Those have leftovers. Is that going to be enough? Leaves me 200 there. Yeah. One thing I like about doing everything in individual buildings, though, is once I unlock the better miners and conveyor belts, I can just build a second floor and just build everything up. I'll have plenty of room to expand. So expanding up's easier than expanding out. Let's get these unlocked just because we can, and we're here. Ooh, hazmat suit, that'll be nice.
Milestone
And inventory
reached.
slots.
Fixit dedicated this milestone to the conveyor belt and lift Mark V. They may be implying that your factory could be further optimized. While they are correct, I believe they are setting unreasonable expectations. Having all of humanity very definitely relying on your work is a lot of pressure. It's a good thing I'm here.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I've never unlocked nuclear power. I might have unlocked it, I've never used it. Although I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I have made supercomputers before. But I've never actually done nuclear power. That's kind of worrying me. Okay, we'll just put that there. We're going to need aluminum for that. But hazmat suit would be good because we actually have some nodes nearby that's you know, radioactive, and walking around those kind of sucks. Because that's what randomized too. They just appear anywhere they want to. So yeah, we got one. I think it's right down here. Oh, it's not going to show up on the radar because I don't have it unlocked. But yeah, I'm getting damaged all the time. Alright, so what should we build first? I guess the 6 water extractors, we can go set them down quick. Then get some power around here to use for the hover pack. Let me grab this. I don't know how to bring this down. I think I'm going to attach this to the ceiling, actually. Kind of bring it under that. So you can't really see it too much. Oops, that needs to move over. Let's just kind of put it... Why is it not... There we go. I'm actually going to put that there. There we go. I can use that power. Okay. So water extractors really don't matter where they go. There's plenty of room down here. So we're going to need 6 of them. So I could kind of put it over here. That might be too... Yeah, it's going to be too close. That looks good. Whoops. Oh, but does that thing... Whoops, I did that wrong. Back, there we go. No, go up there. There we go. Oh, but I only need 720 a minute. I only need 2. Because we're going to be overclocking these to... Oh, they only go to 300 a minute. So we need 3. We don't need these 2. That's what I was wondering, if you could overclock. But I guess... Oh yeah, you can put the clock speed in there. I'm still kind of learning that program. But yeah, these are going to be at 250%. So... There we go. 2.4. Those are done now. Yay, we got those set up. We got that up. Let me just put that done. The coal, I mean, it's done. We just need to bring it in. Okay. I need to... I can copy paste, can't I? Think you can? Yeah. Okay. So it's going to be 2 per machine. Well, 2 for 1 pipe. So the pipes can only go 600 at the moment. I don't know if you get MK3 pipes. I don't know if that's a thing later. I have no clue what all they added in 1.0 and beyond. I only played in early access before starting on 1.2 again. I kind of played in 1.1 with the elevators, but not a lot. Okay. So we got that. We need to bring in the coal. We can get those going right now, though. We need to get those delivered, the silica. So we do need to get the road brought in. So the silica can be delivered, which we can find a place up here to deliver it. So let's kind of make some more of these. Alright, let's go 10. How many more? 2? And I'm also gonna go ahead and go 10 that way as well. So we need a platform for the coal. In the truck station, let me get out the asphalt. Whoops! Didn't mean to hit that. There we go. I think the truck station, I'll probably do kind of that one-way road again, where I can just put a truck station in the center and then go around. Because I don't like trucks doing U-turns. I like having just a full road system. Like that the truck station will go right there, drop off the silica. There's a hole. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Let's build the path really quick for the road. And we'll put down the truck path as well. I did have some really bad performance issues in 1.2, especially going into deconstruct mode. I found out that the truck paths were set on cinematic for like view distance. You could see truck paths all the way everywhere. Yeah, that was completely destroying performance. I actually switched it to near, so that doesn't happen. Alright, so they don't go as far. I kind of hate that though. I loved being able to see the path everywhere. It was kind of cool. But yeah, going into deconstruction mode, I would drop down to like 25 frames. So, I guess it's fine. Alright, let's get this, put this on straight. Is setting it to straight actually straight now? I know they had a patch yesterday. No, it's not. It's still crooked. No matter what you do, straight is still not straight. Default is straight. Okay. I just put it on straight to go around corners, though. Otherwise, default. So it's actually straight. I think we need to make a truck station at the Silica too, because I don't think that was being used yet. So this will be a one-way going this way. Then back onto the road. I'll go ahead and make the road the path along the copper sheets too, because that might actually be the faster way to the Silica. Not that it really matters too much. But I think that direction might be quicker. Well, I don't know, because that's actually going to be going down that way and over. I don't know. The truck will figure out which way is quicker. I just set the path. It can do its own thing. Whoops, accidentally right-clicked. So one thing I like about these truck paths is it just... When you set down more paths, the truck can realize, oh hey, that's a faster way, and they'll actually use it. It's freaking awesome. You can also turn left here if you ever need to. Am I missing a corner? I usually am. I don't think so. Boom, 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 boom. I think we're good. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and just make it along here too. Just to get this done. Might as well. I don't know if this will ever be used, but never know. Because my copper sheets are currently being taken down, so... That's all that's being made up here. Whoops, too long. Oh, hello. I was wondering why I bounced. Stop it! Okay. I'm not gonna paint the... I'm not gonna paint the road yet, though. Probably do that off stream too. Only thing I don't do off stream is build up factories and stuff, make any changes to that. But I will happily do the road system and stuff off stream if I need to. I don't know how enjoyable this is to watch. Okay. God, this is a mess. This is why it's hard to tell sometimes, like, did I get every direction on here? Okay, now we need that turn. And we also need a turn from here going left. Okay. I think that's all good. I didn't really read what was in today's patch, though. I know it was a lot of fixes. I don't think I got that in the middle, did I? It's a little off. There we go. Yeah, that's coving a little bit too. I mean, it don't matter that much, but... Now will the straight be straight? Of course not. Why would it be straight? Whoa, hello. That's definitely straight, uh-huh. Sure. It's funny. Okay. For all I know, the straight isn't actually bugged. It's probably intentional. Who knows? Okay. Is that all right? I think I need this one turning right. I think that's it. Sure. One thing I want to add over here, though. Yeah, I'm surprised I do. I just kind of ignore it, since it's not always visible. It's so hard to get everything straight in this game. It really is. Sometimes it's just not worth it. want to put this there because I don't know if his wheel's going to go off right there, so I'm going to just kind of make this over a little bit. I don't want him falling off. Even if he falls off, I think he'll just teleport back up, but... Okay. So now truck station will go there. Not production, transport. There it is. Do I have enough to make it? Yes, I do. I think just right there, maybe over slightly, just so the... Well, do I want the station in the middle? Or the box in the middle? The loading zone. That's always the question I have. Like, which one do I want centered? The box or the station? I'm just gonna do that. Sure. Okay, so this is... Okay, what is this gonna be making? The silica is making... Oh, that's making the aluminum ingot. So... This is the silica... That is not how you spell silica. Is that how you spell it? I think so. Drop off for aluminum ingots. There we go. And that'll be an unload here. Okay. So we got that made. Now we just need... So we might be able to get this delivered while we're making everything. So then we'll have it when we get to it. Then we're going to need to pick up some more modular frames too, but... Did I get all these roads? Yeah, I think I got them all done. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I've kind of been wondering what to do with more of the road stickers. But this was the worst. Don't do this. This creates such a backup. The only problem is where is it? I had tried having the vehicles go off the road like that to pick this up, but he doesn't follow this. He stops here and then he teleports back to the road instead of just driving along here. And watching him teleport to the road was just... I don't want to see trucks teleporting. Otherwise I would have did this everywhere. So my only option was to do some of these if I had room. Or just put them along the road. Oh, you did find a fix? For the teleporting trucks? So I've tried everything. A little straight before and after? Oh, okay. So let's need to make that a little bit longer then. Give that a go, thank you. Could just try that here. Oh, we don't have enough room here unless I take it over here. Okay, where's my silica being dropped off at? It's right in between here, ain't it? Yeah, we can take it down under. Okay. So let me put down some foundations. We'll have it pick up the silica here then. And let me put down the truck station first. Oh, that's probably too far over, huh? Can probably come over to here. This one I will put the box center-ish. Kinda? I think that's centered? No, that's centered. I think it's 2 and then 2. Okay. Has to be long enough for the vehicle to fit onto it? Okay. So putting it there. So I'll just go straight off of this. What the heck is going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Okay, why is it... Oh, do I need to... It's not liking me. What is it doing? Oh, there, nope, that's not right. What? How do you get it pulled off of this? Do I have that going the wrong way? Let's see if I connect that. What is it doing right now? Okay, it's going that way. How do I make it go the other way? So I'm connecting there. Oh, forward direction for... Okay, maybe that's my part, because it's insane. Okay. Is that a bug, or is that how it's supposed to be? Yeah. So can I put this along here then? Excuse you. To make sure it knows it's going this way, then pull it off? Okay, there we go. Okay. Jeez. Just like, is that good? Wow, okay. Going to extend this just a little bit. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, I guess that straight is a little bit longer than that one, but it's fine. Now I might have it do the U-turn. I might let it do that. I just didn't want it doing U-turns in the middle of the road. If doing a U-turn here could be good, if it'll work. I'm using the universal truck path because I do like having both. Yeah, it's not gonna frick to go around this anyway. Okay, which is fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind if it has to kind of go around. I got so many roads. It'll find its way back up there easily. Okay. So how much we got here? 750 a minute, which I will put right there. And then we're gonna have... Am I doing all... Oh yeah, we're making some there. Only 400 per minute's gonna be coming from here. So I'm gonna put up here... What's it going to? The aluminum ingots. So I put 400 per minute is going to the... aluminum ingots. And then under this... I have 350 available. No, see, this is how I need to keep doing it. I need to get in the habit of this. And then on here as well, I'll put silica pick up. And then I know just at a glance, we have 350 per minute available. Okay. And that is load. Well, we'll try it out. I'll put the truck right there and we'll see how it goes. We need to go and grab the stuff. I actually didn't need to make this stuff. Yeah, let's delete this and put a normal one down. There we go. And that's 2 on this side, 2 on this side. Okay, we're good. It's evened. And then this... Oh yeah, the fuel stations are all over there too. I think I have a fuel station over there. I need more fuel stations. Okay. Anyway. Hey, this is actually even lined up, I think. That never happens. Usually I have to pull this back further because that's never lined up. Hopefully that works. We'll find out. Let's go over here now. Pull this down. Right there. I can probably use my hover pack now, can't I? Oh shoot, how do you go down again? I don't remember. I could go up. How do you go down again? Oh, C. There we go. I was saying Control and Alt and... Okay. We should have power all the way over there. Should. Should. But I don't need it too far. I mean, I could go on the ground, but... I like the hover pack. Let's bring those over. Not that far. Okay. And there they go. Now make sure they keep going. That means it's going into the truck station. It's not. That didn't work. Okay, we need to move it. Is the truck station powered? That's the other question. Oh yeah, I forgot you can sprint while flying. Whoops. It's not powered. I thought I powered it. Whoops. Where do I have a power? I don't want to take it from a pole. Let me grab power from in here. So I prefer to do it this way. I clicked. Click, please. Thank you. See if it drags all the way down here. It does. Perfect. Okay, it's getting on. Cool. Okay, now we need a truck. Tractor. Whatever. Let's put him right here. Give him some fuel. Have some of that. Path. We need... First, we need the silica. You're going to do the pickup and then the drop-off. Now we need to figure out... Wish I could hide a lot of the icons while doing this. Fuel station. We got 4 or 5 fuel stations. Where are they at? One there, which we could actually do this one because it can just come this way and go around. That might be the one we do. I think that's the only one that's on the path. Well, there is that one. That one might actually be better. That is actually on the right side. That's not on the other side of the road, which I could make one over there, though. That one is also... That one's on that side of the road, actually. So if I do that... Yeah, then he's just making a big square. It's a little crazy, but he'll still be bringing me at least 400 a minute. I don't think it'll be less than that. So it's kind of a long path. We'll find out. But we need more fuel stations for sure. Alright, let's see how he works. Is he gonna wait anyway? Oh good, he is still gonna go. Okay. But like, there's no point in doing that if they wait anyway. You are my new best friend, Jesse. Thank you. Sweet. Now should I go around and redo all the truck stations? Okay, I do want to... over this customizer. Patterns. And then... Not the crosswalk. This one. Factory zone. Let's put that on 4. Let's put a little factory zone thingy here. There we go. Cool. Kinda. Maybe putting it on there would be good too. I don't know. It's fine for now, till I figure out something better. I am not creative, so this is kind of just me trying things. Meh. We could fix this one quick, though. Probably. But I don't even know if this is even being used. I really don't know if it is. Okay, straight first. To there. It still pulls off like that. Really weird, though. I gotta use the mouse to spin it around. Kinda. There it is. That part, that's weird. Unless it's because it was on straight. I don't know. There we go. Use a default? Okay. Yeah, straight. I've had so many issues with the straight option. It's only good for turning corners. Whoops, wrong one. 9. There we go. Did that one go? Yeah. Whoops. I'm just hitting all kinds of buttons right now. Was that off on the other one? Oh, it might have been a different... There we go. Excuse you. Okay. Cool. That should be fine. It's all green, no yellow. Yellow's bad. Okay. So that should have... eventually... silica up there. Maybe he'll probably beat us up there. Let's go grab some more modular frames really quick. Let's leave it for now. There's a lot I need to redo. Did I have modular frames coming out somewhere here? Or I had them right there. There they are. So yeah, this one, I've seen upwards of like 5 trucks just in a line waiting. Because it's like they'll stop here. Nobody on these sides usually wait for this side, I had noticed. Like these sides will just keep on going, and this one will be stopped here for like upwards of like 2 minutes, just waiting. So hopefully they find a solution for that where they can maybe take turns, but still, I need to do a better job at the truck stations. Let's head back over here. See if we got some silica. And there he goes. That would be... Uh-oh. Would be a yes as long as I put the unload and load correctly. Yay, we got silica. Okay. 0 items per minute. That's helpful. Okay. What do we need now? The bauxite and water. So we need to bring the water up and the bauxite over here. We need only 4? Yeah, okay. Just don't seem like very many. I'm not going to build buildings for these. Usually stuff like this I don't build a building for. Refinery? I can fit 4 right there. The water was where? Oh, it's right there. Perfect. I should have selected what I was going to make first, but that's fine. Alumina solution. Oh yeah, it is 120. Okay. Copy. Paste. I hate that there's 4 of these and 3 water extractors. I could do 4 water extractors just to even it and then 1 each. And just have 180. That might be easier, then I don't have to do math. I don't have to do any combinations, just do 180 on each of the water things and be happy. So let's build another one. Probably gonna need more supplies, but I kinda like it easy sometimes. Can I fit in that? I can't fit another one right there. Right there, but back it up slightly. Is it gonna show the blue? There it is. There we go. So yeah, these only need to be 180 then. That'd also save on power too, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. If I copy, will it take it away? It does. Cool. I knew it would add stuff. I didn't know if it would take the power shards out though. So with the 180, I'm only going to need the normal pipes, I think. That's under logistics. Yeah, because these do 300. Perfect. Now we need the holes. Alright. We need to bring power over here. Whoops, I'm on the wrong hopper. There we go. We'll just put the power... Ooh, I'm running out of power over here. I need to set that down. Oh, I should have used the other... Nah, this one's fine for now. Actually, no, I'm going to use the other power, the MK2 outlet. There we go. Now we're going to need more pumps, though, but that's fine. Okay, so we got those done. Let's head up here now. I will use the other power pole here as well. Just slap it right there. Go ahead and power these up. Let's get the water in first. Need the holes. Oh yeah, down there. Then get the clean pipe. Alright, so yeah, we'll definitely need pumps for these. I'm gonna do a regular pipe. We'll probably need the MK2 pump though, for this distance probably. This one might not reach all the way over there. Nope. I have to bring it there and then there. Perfect. They each got their own dedicated line. Does it reach? I don't think it reaches. I think I'm going to have to put in a pump. It is filling. Oh, it's filling up really slow. Yeah, it needs pumps. I'm going to have to go back and get more supplies, ain't I? Whoops. Yeah, that should go all the way up. Yep. Could probably take it down slightly. There we go. That's like straight up. I'm gonna grab this and just pull it over here. Not that one. Where's it at? There it is. I don't mind if it looks like a mess down here. Out of sight, out of mind. I just don't want the pipes and conveyor belts intersecting though when we are gonna have to bring those in, but that'll be easy. Okay. Now let's get the conveyor belt in. And those are full up on water. They should all be full. Guess they'll all be full, yeah. Now let's bring in the bauxite. Get the splitter. I don't think we can put that on there. Yeah, that'll clip through if we put it directly on there. So... and it's coming from that way, so I'll flip this around. Oops. Pull that up. And in. And there's our bauxite. I don't need 600 a minute though. 480. There we go. Beautiful. So as it's going, I mean, it'll stop eventually because, well, Yeah. I don't have any outputs yet. So we can select this. We got this done. So now we need to bring in the coal. We need only two foundries for this. So we can kind of put them right there. Put it a little closer. And this is gonna be the aluminum scrap. Not that. Yep. Yeah, it's 240 a minute of this stuff. It's crazy. So it's going to be combining two machines into one. That makes that really easy too, which is great. Yeah, we need to bring in the coal though. Let me go ahead and grab that power. Set that here. Okay. Can't use this to go up to the coal though. Let's get our jetpack back on. Okay, now we need to figure out the coal. How much has he brought in? Ooh, 297 a minute. That's... If that's accurate, we might need a second truck. Because we need 400. I thought for sure that was going to be enough. Because yeah, we need 400 a minute from now. Because this one's only going to be making 200. And we're going to have 8 machines making the 480 per minute for that. What else does those make? Is that just the... You got the aluminum sheets and the aluminum casing. So we're making both. Those looks like we need copper too. Yeah, so this is going to also need copper. Oh, only going to be needing 80 per minute on that, but that's actually great, 240 a minute on that, because I think that is what the MK5 belt needs, if I'm not mistaken. Did I already unlock those? I think I did. Logistics. Yeah, they need the aluminum, so that'll be fine. Okay, let's go get the coal. You know, when I started the stream today, I did not think we would be getting aluminum done already. I don't really know what we were doing, but I just knew we were going to get the phase 3 done, which we did. But I did not have much of a plan after that. I could have used the hover along here. Because there is that. You know, the zip line. We need the zip line thingy. That's kind of in the way, but it's fine. So, the way I want to do this, we definitely need to get some of this moved out of the way. Do I have any bombs on me? Of course not. I'll have to pick this up then. So I was just gonna blow this up. But we can just pick at it quick. Let's get rid of it. Okay. Not that it takes that long to do. So yeah, we'll just bring that down. I hate that that's there, but we can go around that. We'll just kind of go along here. Let me get the foundation. Foundations. It's going to have to go that way. I don't know how far up to go. I hate that this is facing that way, though. I want to face it that way. Is that high enough up? Should I go up further? How high does all this go? Yeah, we'll probably go up a little bit more. I think that's fine. Why is this not attaching? Attach, please? Please attach. Please? Thank you. There we go. Nope. I don't think there's any other, except for that limestone, I don't think there's any other nodes. Whoops. Forgot about the power. I don't think there's any other nodes right in the immediate vicinity, except for another coal right there, but don't need that currently. How much of the box? We're using all the bauxite. Okay. So let's just get a conveyor belt going up and over. Wow, this is really struggling to connect. There we go. Nope. And that would have been fine too. Nope. There we go. Just put it there. Get this kind of filled in a little bit, and we'll take the conveyor belt straight across. We should build an elevator down there too to get up here easier. I want to move these up onto the foundations now. Whoops. So let's move these up onto foundations. That one's going to have to move up too, though. I'm probably making this a little bit too far out, but... Actually... We could bring it down right here. Never mind. That way, maybe. That way. Oh, this is really too high up, though. I don't know if I like that. I might bring this down. So then hopefully it'll connect up a lot easier to the other foundations. Yeah, we need to bring this down. I like that, and then use that, though. Let me bring a power thing up here just so I don't lose power. I think we need to go out maybe 2 more to be able to use the down ramp. Oh, we actually could have went back a little bit further. So I'm definitely not going to try connecting to down there from over here. This is just going to be a wall, and I'll build like an elevator. I wonder if we can get away with doing it right here. Oh, yeah. I'll go ahead and just keep it like that. I don't know how far down to go. Just want to make sure I'm down a little bit, but not down to where I can't just go straight across. Which... And we can end up... I can end up changing it. This is only going to have a conveyor belt on it right now. But the conveyor belt's actually going to come down... Yeah, I'll take the conveyor belt down this way. So we'll build a vertical wall down foundations. Perfect. Yep. Okay. I do need more power over here, though. For the hover pack. Temporary power here. Let me get the... I'll use the bigger foundations for this. Put it on vertical. Straight down. I'm going to run out of power getting down there, though. No, I'm not. I don't know how far down we need to go. Can probably just keep this power right here, too. Because the conveyor belt will go right down the center of this. See how far down to take this. Not vertical. Oh, well, that planned it pretty good. Beautiful. Got that connected. Hello, Mr. Games. How you doing? Welcome. Am I going to still have power? Can I cut a tree? Haha, you can. I don't know if you could cut a tree while hovering. That's cool. Alright, let me go ahead and get rid of this one, too. Okay. So now we just need to bring the coal down. I'm going to take the coal straight through the ground, though. It's not going to go along here. So we'll take it down right there. And we'll pull it up. And I'll use some glass. Because right now I don't think this will... Yeah, this won't go all the way up. So we need a glass floor right there. Then one of these. Right in the center. Not doing too bad. Just getting this going pretty good, I think. Get that up. Oops, I think that messed up. Yep, it did. I don't want that. Just like that. There we go. Then we'll build another one of these right here. And another floor. Pull that up again. These are going the wrong way though. I just noticed I did it the wrong way. Shoot. Thankfully it takes 2 seconds to fix. Well, now it's the right way. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Then that can go right there. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll bring this around. Should I bring it... I don't know if I should bring the conveyor belt underground here too. Yeah, because I don't know what I'll be building over here. I mean, we got some limestone here, but... Speaking of, I do need to get this powered back up over here. There we go. And I didn't accidentally overclock this to 400, did it? Or to 600 like I did the last one? Okay, we are at 480. Perfect. Which is more than we need. Because we only need 240. The other 80 is going to just go towards some power plants. Which we will need to make some more water thingies. For that, we'll only need one, though, which is great. That'll be easy. Just to use up that water. And the excess coal as well. Okay. We are doing the aluminum factory right down there. Getting the aluminum going. The fun stuff. All this for an aluminum ingot. Well, aluminum ingot here. That copper is for the other aluminum sheet. Yeah. Makes my brain hurt. I think along here we'll go straight. Oops, not on curve. There we go. I think we'll keep them above ground. I can always change it later if I want to, I suppose. I do want this straight. Whoops. Wrong button. R. There we go. Kind of bring it straight down. Oh, we'll be doing 240 of the sheets and then 160 of the, whatever those are. Whatever that's called. The other aluminum thing. But the ingots will be 480 per minute. Spread across these two. Not a lot right now, but it's a start. So then we can start doing the, just gonna take this around this way. I'm just gonna go straight. Then we can start making the MK5 belts. That's kind of what I want to get to. Let me get rid of that one. That straight's a little... we'll just go straight down. For now. Get rid of these two. So we got the coal coming now. I was hoping to unlock the MK5 belts. Well, I mean, I do have them unlocked. I was hoping to use those. Because then it would have been a bit better than that. But we need the aluminum to be able to make the MK5 belts. So we'll be upgrading it pretty shortly. After we get them made. Let me do... I think I was doing the hex frame for these. I don't want it up there though. I want it down here. I can't... I think we have to do this and then zoop it down. We gotta start from the bottom. It's very finicky. I try to make this look decent. Aluminum. Exactly. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to figure out the truck too, because the truck's not bringing in enough. I'm gonna fall. Never mind. The truck is not bringing in enough silica. We need to make another truck too. Oh, it's paying 397. Maybe it'll be enough. We need 400 per minute. But that did increase. This is full. We'll see how... I'll keep an eye on this. Make sure he's bringing in enough silica. Okay. So now we need to bring the coal into here. We already... Yeah, we need to bring the coal. We got the alumina solution in those. That should be full up. So let's bring in the coal. Which we'll bring in right here. Right? This was the coal? Yes, coal. Okay. Only needs 120 a minute, but we'll use the excess for a little bit of power. Which we need to start doing anyway as well. Let me drag some power along here just so we have... I don't need that. I only need the MK1. I just want to bring some power along here so I can use the hover pack along here. Alright, let's take the coal over there now. Just default. Let me see. Do I want to bring it in? Yeah, I can probably bring it in that way. Now we can actually just attach this to that. So, whoop, not merger. Splitter, there we go. Take it in that way, and then take it that way. Whoops. Oh yeah. So those should be going in now. There they go. Beautiful. So those should be filling up now. I can't see because it's telling me to rest. But yeah, I can see it filling up. Okay. No rest for the Pioneer. Are we Pioneers? Is that what we're called? I don't even remember. Yeah, Pioneers. Okay. So now we need to bring in this stuff, which we will, even though it's right here, we are going to bring it in underground, because I really hate trying to walk over pipes, and I just like it underground. So let me get the, not organization, logistics, the whole. So we'll be taking these two into one and those two into the other one. Am I going to have enough room for that other? Yeah, I will. Because we still need to bring out the silica from here. And if we bring that out up here, I definitely need room. We do have room. But we might be taking it from underground too, maybe. Where's the silica going? I don't remember. Oh yeah, to the aluminum ingots. Okay, let's get those connected with pipes. I have some pipes over here. Just grab. These should be powered up. Yes. Alright, let's get these combined 2 to 1. Oh, that's not gonna work. I need to do... I know it's not visible, but I really don't want that stuff colliding that much. So let me... Whoops, I could have left that there. So let me move these over. I always forget about that. So just pull this over. Splitter. Coming in from that way, and then over. Granted, I didn't need this many, but just in case I do expansions or something, like if I make another machine, I can just pull off of here. I won't have to worry about making a splitter later. It's already here. Okay. I always try to think about future expansion, too. When I'm making stuff. Alright, so this I'm gonna pull over here. This is a little tight. A little tighter than I wanted it. But it'll be fine. That clips a little bit. Not bad though. Okay. So we're gonna need the MK2 pipes, I think. I'm just gonna use MK2 just in case. Why? Noodle, there we go. So you to there, you to there. Actually, I might turn... because those are going to be going into there. Honestly, it'll be fine. It's not the prettiest, but welcome back. It's not the prettiest, but it's functional. That's what matters, right? This one... take it this way. Got that off a little bit. You know what? It's fine for the moment. It's functional. Did I do this correctly? I think so. We can go up here and check. But I can hear the machines working, so... yeah, that's full. And that's filling up. Perfect. Okay. So now we can set this to... D-O-N-E. Done. So yeah, we're going to need to get the water out of here. So we need to make that. And we're going to need to... this is going to be 400 plus the 200 there, so that's 600. It's definitely where I would love to be able to get the other... I actually could, though. I think I have some in storage for the MK5 belts. That's 780 a minute. Then I can only need one conveyor belt, which would be nice. So how long have you played this game for? Or how long's your current factory? This does look pretty bad, but it looks better in my main factory. A little bit of it's just bad. Okay. So what to do next? I guess we can do the power. So we'll need a place for the water to go. One thing I didn't know, can you... 'cause this needs water. I don't think you can use the same water. Can you combine that water and bring it back to this machine? I mean, that's 180 per minute, though. I don't know if you could do that. Like, just keep looping it around. How long in total have you played the game for? Nice. You playing on 1.2 experimental as well, or you sticking with stable? I think we'll do power first. How much power do we... oh, we currently... our max consumption's way over our capacity right now. Thankfully our consumption's still low though, but... ugh. Oh, console. Gotcha. They don't have early access on console, the experimental, for 1.2? Guess I don't know how that would work, I guess, on console. Okay, we need some... I think I'll put the coal plants over here, kind of away from this stuff. I don't think there's anything down here. Yeah, I think we'll put the coal plants up here. How many coal plants do we need? 6. And one of them will be underclocked to 33%. 33-ish. It doesn't show all the decimal points. Sometimes it's like 3334. That does matter. I wish it showed more decimal points. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm on 1.2. I have every single node is randomized. So everything is just hectic right now. But it's made it a lot more fun. That's for sure. Because I was really burnt out on the game for a while. But randomizing the nodes kind of brought me back to it. So yeah, I think we'll just put them right here. Let me extend this out just a little bit more. And that way a little bit too, I think. Or let's do this. Might as well just put them right here next to where the coal's coming in. We do have to bring in the water though, but I don't need to delete some of these trees. I'm gonna need to bring over some power to hover over there. Well, the best thing that's new is the truck pathing system. You lay the truck path down the same way you do a railroad. It's incredible. You just lay down all the paths you want and get on a truck and just tell it where to go. As long as the truck station is attached to the path, you just tell it to go there. Just make sure you name it like what, so you know where the truck station is. That's the biggest thing. That is just... It's the best thing. You don't have to record truck paths anymore. which is nice. That's the biggest thing. I don't know if there's anything major... I mean, outside of the, like, the randomized nodes. Because all the nodes are random, and they're all pure as well. Yeah, recording... Oh god, that was horrible. But yeah, that's the biggest thing. I don't know when at 1.2 officially comes out. Hopefully soon. Let's get this tree cut down. Yeah. Every node, like, look at all these limestones I have all the way around here. I have so much limestone in this this randomly generated thing. But yeah, I got Sam just right there, right next to where I basically started. I got tons of oil in the grasslands. Here's 3 oil nodes. There's another oil node. Another one up there. There shouldn't really be oil in the grasslands, but there's tons of oil nodes now. It's just all random. You never know what you're gonna get. And you don't have to do the random. That's just an option you can have. All pure. You can set it however you want it. You can set it all impure if you want to, but yeah, I have everything set as pure. Which I thought was gonna feel like cheating, but it's really not, because it would have sucked if everything was random and like all these were impure just by random chance. You could really get stuck. But yeah. Okie dokie. Let me get this out. These might be different here with the up, but with the ramp. That'll be fine. I'll figure that out when I get to it. That's a future Oakland problem. Okay. Now we can set down the thing. Let me go ahead and destroy this tree. Can I destroy it from up here? Yes. Get this one destroyed too. Okay. Let me get rid of these ones. Okay, so I probably made more space than I needed, but that's fine. Let's get the coal generator here. So yeah, we need how many? 5 point, yeah, so I'll just make 6. I like having an even number, so yeah, I might make 3 here, and so yeah, I do need to extend that out a little bit more maybe. I don't want it to go too far into our aluminum over there. Welcome back. So we'll make those 6 and then... Oh, those 3 and then these 3. Is that too close? That's fine. So this is where our excess water is going to go, and one of these needs to be underclocked to what again? 33, probably not exactly 33%. We'll have to figure that out once we get everything hooked up. So let's go ahead and bring the power over. Actually, I'm going to use the MK2. So I think that'll connect all of them, won't it? So I think that's, yeah, 7. And we'll bring the power in. Bring that over here. Can I just connect it? Nope, too long. Let's put that there. There we go. And those will still be red because they don't have any stuff yet. So let's get the coal in really quick. Whoops. Then we'll bring the water over. And then we'll probably be able to make the ingots. Alright. So yeah, we just need to split off from that. I'm actually going to face it, yeah, that way. And face this one this way. And get the, not vehicle path, splitter, there we go. Or, splitter. This one we can, well no, because we're going to be bringing in pipes. I don't want to make that same mistake again. Flip this around. Oh, we flip that this way though. This is where your co-power is too? Nice. That's nice with all that water right there. It's lovely. Don't know what you were trying to do there, but let's get rid of that. There we go. Wow, I cannot click today. I did not get that straight. Do. There we go. Okay. Now we just need to get a splitter on here and we'll enter right there. Perfect. So this should be good. That'll use the excess coal. Now we need to bring in the water, which is over here. Yeah, no worries. So the water is here, so we need to bring the water out. And it's only 120, so we can actually just use an MK1 pipe. We'll combine them together and take it over to the coal. And of course that's in the way. I could move that around. I think it'd actually be smarter to move it. So we need the coal over there, or the water over there, so I'll bring this over this way. Oops, put it on default. So let's kind of drag this around. There we go. Now that's not in the way. Let's grab... Let's use 2 of these. Oh, these are new too in 1.2. These T-junctions. I need MK1. Nope. There we go. Kind of need to go see where we're taking these quick. Then logistics. Hole. Let's get all the holes in here. Okay. Let's get back down. So these we will take. Where? Oh yeah, they're over there. Okay. Bring it on this side. If I bring that closer. Okay. Actually, we're going to need a pipeline junction for this one. That's not right. I don't know if we'll need a pump. We might not. If this was oil, you would want a pump, but... Is that actually where I wanted to go in at? No, I wanted to come in right there, actually. So I want to bring that one over to there. Should hear these... Don't know what happened there. There we go. Should hear the machines starting up, maybe? Possibly. Yeah, we need to figure out the underclock on one of them, though, just to make sure. Well, that's not good. Oh, I forgot to connect up the... That's why we didn't hear it going. Okay. We might need pumps. Wait, did I hook up the right ones? I think I did, right? I could see myself hooking up the wrong... This is the one that's out the water, right? Okay, it is. Oh, but it is stuck because the aluminum scrap is... So we're not going to find out yet. Because we need to get that aluminum scrap somewhere, because this is stuck. Okay, aluminum scrap. We got those done. I'll check out the underclock in a bit. This one says 33%, but it could be like 33.34%. It doesn't have... I really wish this went 4 decimal points over. Okay. So... And we need to bring in copper. Oh, that's for that, though. For the ingots. Just make the ingots quick. We need those. We can always sync these until we get these, so then everything's going. And then we'll stop it syncing once we get this, when we get these up. That way the machines will continuously be moving. So let's get 8 of those, which I could make a building for them. Which I usually do. So yeah, we're going to need the foundries. Do we have enough stuff? So yeah, let's make that building. Yeah, but in the game it would have to be just a 33.334 is what would be the equivalent of that. And that does matter, because, yeah, I've run into issues. Trying to see where to put this down. I think we need to put it down right there. I might go over to there. Then the wall will go there. Let's set that down, kind of get the outline. We do need this zooped out. And then for the building, we just need, whoops, walls. We need this. The door will go right there. So I'll kind of zoop this down there. And that down there. We need the door. We need to paint it blue. Okay. I don't know if we should start painting stuff different, because this is kind of in a different area. Because that's the blue factory over there. This could be part of it. I don't know. Let's get this selected to aluminum ingots, aluminum scrap, and the silica. Yeah, and we're going to need multiple... Yeah, we are going to need multiple things. We'll probably do a conveyor belt for 4 and another conveyor belt for the other 4 for now. We can combine them all once we unlock once we get the other conveyor belts going though. Alright, so we need 8 of them. So I'll put 4 right here. I'm going to flip this around. Oh yeah, this needs to be a little off so that the outputs are... That's one thing I do hate. I wish we could mirror the buildings. So the output, I could change it to the left side. Make it green. I could do a green factory. So everything is currently blue. Alright. So we got that down. Let me go ahead and get this outlined. Just to there is fine. We'll bring everything in from underground. Alright, then we need that window. What's the green? Whoops. Colors. Is there already a green one? Purple and green. Gross. So what color green though? Like how dark green? What's green and black? I don't know. Could do like a green and dark green kind of a mix, but... I don't know. Like that? Not that color? Like... Oh, it's kind of in the middle. I don't know about the dark though. Yeah. Whoops, then I hit the 8. I need to put this on the hotbar as number 0. There we go. Awesome. Alright, yeah, we'll do this green. This will be our other factory color. The green factory. Why don't we put this one down first, color it, and then I'll... Copy. It does look good next to the glass too. The thing I didn't like about the orange is it did not go together good with the glass at all. This one works pretty good too. So I don't think you can color those, can you? No, you can't color these. They're just that color. Okay. But I did unlock the other glass, those ones. I really didn't want to go around replacing them all though. Then I could have made them all that color. Oh well. In the roof. Get the, not the metal. It's not the tar either, what? Where's the other roof at that I had, that I was using? Is it the tar? I think that's the roof I was using though. Yeah, you can't color these ones. I mean, you can color... that part. It was the metal, wasn't it? It just looks really different on here, though. Oh, there it is. It's the no filter. There we go. That's what I was confused about. Okay, let's get that one deleted. This is the one I use. Let's get it colored first. Okay. So we got that made. Now we can start bringing in power. So I'll need... use the MK2 outlets. Pull that there. Bring that to there. And also put that there. So I could get rid of that line. There we go. And I also want another one on... Whoops, I used the wrong one. I wanted this one. There we go. Okay. Those are connected back up. Perfect. I do want to connect another one right there. I need some quick wire. Oh god, that is so far away. Alright, let's go get some quick wire. Let me put on my, there we go. Put on the jetpack. Let's head all the way across the factory and get the quick wire. I think that's all we're making is the quick wire that's way over there. I think. Ow. I currently don't have any spheres right now. I don't need it right now anyway. I will need it for the aluminum thing for the conveyor belts though, but I'll just get the one that's on the encased industrial beams. Because I won't need that one anymore. So quick wire is... oops, over here. Okay. I'll just grab a stack. Actually, I'll just grab 2 stacks. Put that extra 10 away. Alright, is there anything else I needed? I got all those. Got those. Okay. I think we're fine. I think we are going to have to find copper, though, for those. Was there copper nearby? I should have checked. Oh, yeah, there is. Wait, no, that's... oh, yeah, right there. Copper right there. That's where we're bringing the copper to make the aluminum that we need. Oh, I have the hard drive. Let me check that quick. I forgot we put in a hard drive. What do we got here? An aluminum beam. I don't want to do that yet. And we got those. I'm going to rescan. I definitely need hard drive inventory slots, but I'm not going to unlock that, use that yet. I'll just get this. Maybe it's the only other option. I'll just get that. Let me put in another hard drive quick. Alright, put these back. Could delete a lot of this stuff out of my inventory. I've been really slacking on the MAM to get my inventory space increased. Okay, now we can get these disconnected over there, which we will use that to connect the... There we go, that. Then we need to make a... It's under... Let me get that filter back. How come those filters ain't... I always thought these roofs had a filter. Apparently not. Okay. Anyway, we just need the... beam. There it is. Just this right down the center. Then we need these wall outlets. Okay, they all have power. They're all selected to aluminum. Okay. So now we're going to need one conveyor belt going that way and another one going that way. I think that will be fine. 15, 27, 30. Yeah, it's 360. We will have enough. Perfect. Then we'll just need one going down the center, which is great. Okay, so the aluminum scrap, that's what it needs, right? The aluminum scrap and the silica. We'll start with the aluminum scrap because it's right there. I mean, the silica's right there too, but... Let me put on my... There we go. Whoops, wrong side. I think yep. I don't know what happened there. Holy crap. My mouse is a little too sensitive sometimes. Okay. Oops, I forgot to get this side. Let's grab these. Yeah, all the water is out, so the water is heading over there. They are not currently on because we need to get this stuff out of here. And of course that's in the way. I need to move it again. Last time we're moving it, I think. Oh, no, well, we can go up and over it here, though. Oh, good lord. Okay. So yeah, we'll kind of have to go up and over, but we only need one conveyor belt there, and then another one there. And honestly, we can just take this one and pull it down a little bit. That'll be an easier way to get up and over that. Hey, he probably just got lost. It's fine. He'll be back. Whoops. There we go. Does this work now? Oops, that one. Perfect. Perfect. And there's the aluminum scrap. Okay. Now we just need the other one. To also take it down. Well, it doesn't have to be the same. Yeah, we'll be fine. Go there. Okay. Then we just need to hook up the other thingy and whoopsie. Then it'll be good to go. Cool. Now we can go over here and get the thingy. Silica, am I going to run out of power? Nope, we're good. And hopefully we got enough here to come out. Hopefully. I actually have that lined up good too. That almost never happens, and it's happened twice today. Whoops, wrong way though. This is going this one. Now we are going to need 2 conveyor belts, I believe, here. So we'll just put another one here. Because, well, this is only 400 actually. We only need 1. And it did take some. Okay. Just making sure it connected fine. Then I forgot to put the outputs or the inputs in here. Okay, now it's such a mess down here. Hopefully we can actually... Oh god, this is gonna be fun. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope to see you again soon, man. I think the way we're gonna do this is just pull it down. I usually do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can definitely just attach the splitter onto it. 2, 3, 4. That seems wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we'll get the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Get the splitters on here. And that way. It's coming from there, so I'll turn this one that way. Whoops, now I need that. 2, 3, 4. Let's take that one down 4 as well. Oh yeah. This should be good. Should be. They're green. Green is good. Now we do need outputs here for all of these, which we will just sync them for now. I think just so everything can get going. So for temporarily, we will grab a sync. We'll just slap it there. Then we'll get the output right here. Usually just do a logistics conveyor hole right there. Alright, let's go combine all these and get them out of here. Oh, that is slightly off. I mean, you can fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Whoops. Did that work? I think so. Oops, I need to put it off that. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get these merged. Do I have an AI thing on me? I think I put it away. Should go grab it, just so I can make a smart splitter too, but... Because all we need for these is just the ingots, so I should get a smart splitter. Let's go actually grab one quick. Before I do, I need to use the restroom really quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's get... What were we doing now? Oh yeah, going to get the smart splitter, but I need the, whatever it's called, the AI thingamajig. Which I have one in storage, and then we'll be able to make it, I think we'll be able to make it? Yeah, that's all I need. Then we need to go find that copper node. So we do need some iron ingots. Or copper ingots, sorry. I don't know if we have a... alternate recipe for copper ingots. Oh, we don't need that much. We only need... Yeah, we only need this going at 80 per minute. So, we only need 2.67 of those machines. Okay. Might make slightly more. I probably won't underclock, but we'll see. Let's just grab some... Yeah, things we definitely need. We don't have these currently automated. Definitely need to get those going at some point. That was one thing I was going to do today, but I didn't realize aluminum was like now. So might as well get the aluminum done. So we can get the conveyor belts and we can start upgrading on some of these factories too, probably. Which that'll be fun. But as we're upgrading them, we could kind of move them a little bit, kind of move some machines around, make a little bit more room for roads, and change the truck stations too. See, I'm not in any rush at all to get phase 4 done. I just also want to build a good factory too. I like the building process more than anything else, really. Alright, let's stop that. Let me go ahead and get that. Let me just make a hole here. Let me go ahead and get these out. Alright, so we'll put the smart splitter. Let me actually face this the other way. Why did that... Weird. Let me just face that this way. Then we'll put a smart splitter right here. Get that connected back up. And then connect that here. So to the left will be overflow. And all the rest will just be any. So for the moment, it will all just go into the sink. So then that'll constantly be going. We can kind of keep an eye on stuff. That stuff should gradually get started up again. We'll also need to make sure these are getting enough. We might have to make another truck to bring some more here. We could have actually made a truck too instead of just a tractor. But for now, it's okay. We'll keep an eye on the silica. Man, we don't have a whole lot of room here. I mean, we have enough room, just trying to... Yeah, because we need 8 of these. Actually, we only need 3 machines for this, though. Okay. So, I might just do 2 and overclock 1 to the 167%. So that'll be easy. So that is all it needs? Just... Okay. Those must make a lot then. I'm actually gonna have it go this way. Not that it really matters though. Actually no, I am gonna have it go the other way. Because I'd rather the output be that way instead of coming over here. So yeah, these are the aluminum casings. Oh, it makes 60 per minute, so that's 120 then? Oh yeah, there'll be a little bit more because I'll overclock that. But I will make sure. This is... I don't know how much I'll need. Just that one. So yeah, it's 102, so I don't know if it'll be like... How much is it going to be? So it's going to be 160. What's this one? 60, so this one needs to be... just 100 actually, ain't it? See, it's just such a weird number. I wish this would tell me the whole... the whole decimal point. Because that's just crazy. But just knowing the production rate helps too, though. So... Okay, so yeah, we're making 60 per minute there, 100 per minute there, 160, perfect. Let's get this built up. And we'll bring this underground for this one. And I do need a door. And I need my hover pack. I just realized, well, I guess we wouldn't... I was thinking about the road, but we wouldn't be bringing a road over here anyway. There's nowhere to go. Well, I'll put the other factory probably right here if it'll fit. I mean, we can also extend... Well, no, we can't because we got that. Never mind. But we could make this flat, too. We don't have to make this a ramp all the way up. We can just put in some elevators. Like, I want to put an elevator next to that to get up there. That is an option. Okay. I need to make a door because I forgot one. Did I even leave an opening for one? Of course not. Why would I do that? I'm not even setting how much per minute I'm making of this stuff. This was what, 480 per minute? Yeah, 480 per minute of the aluminum ingots. Aluminum ingots. Layout. There we go. We'll just copy this over here. This is how many per minute? 160 per minute of these. Of the aluminum casing, that's what it's called. There we go. Beautiful. Now we just need to bring the stuff in. Let's bring it in underground. Did I put that right? Yeah. We also need to bring in power. Which we can just grab from there. And bring it down. And from there, go from there. Now we just need a pillar. Beam, whatever. Just gonna put it right there. So the power is on this side. Then we just need... I'm still going to use this outlet though. There we go. Now we just need to bring this stuff in. So we'll take it out right here. Let's just go down. Shouldn't be anything in the way. Perfect. And this we can set up with the splitters just like this. Whoops, forgot to skip that thing. That can just go kaput. Is it making any more? Oh crap, it stopped. Oh no, what happened? What's broken? Are these not... Uh-oh. No power. I plugged you in with power. You have power. You're giving me power right now. What do you mean no power? No water. Why are you not getting... Oh, you're not getting water because these ain't going. Okay, so the problem's over here. Coal's building up. Do I need to take this coal out so it can actually start making? I guess that's... That might be the problem. Well, no, that's silica, though. Ah, I forgot to do output for the silica. The silica is supposed to go in there. I completely forgot about that. Whoopsie. Silica's going in there. I completely forgot to merge them together. I just need to merge it with that line right there. Well, that was a stupid mistake, but thankfully a very easy one to correct. There's just so much to remember with aluminum. It's insane. But yeah, I completely forgot to get the silica out of here. Alright, so we're going to merge those all together. It's right there, so I will kind of pull this down. 2, 3, 4. Now I can hear the machine starting up again. And they won't be starting up for very long until this is done, though. Let's get these all merged. Then we need to put a merger right there. Thankfully, it's an easy fix. Wait, where'd I put the... Didn't I put it right there? Did I accidentally put it somewhere else? Or did it not place? Oh, I put it over there. Didn't I? Yeah, whoops. Put it on the wrong one. Okay. This should be good now. Because this is only taking in... Oh, wait, I need 2. I screwed that up. I need... Because this is 600 per minute. I can't do it that way. I need to actually take this. Here, this is actually an easier thing, I think. How many is this one making? This is making the... Only the 200, so... Put the merger right here? That should be fine. Or should the merger come like over here? Let me go look really quick. How many per minute is each one? I completely forgot about those silica. Alright, so it's 75 for each one. 75 times 4. I think that's... Oh, that's going to be enough. Yep, we'll just merge it right where I mentioned. We'll merge it right there. And that should be fine. Can't believe I forgot about that. That's funny. Oh well. See, I do want to pull this out a little bit just so I know where I'm coming from. Then I need to grab a merger. Whoops, not the lift. Yeah, if we put the merger right there, just merge it. That will work. I do need to kind of bring this down a bit. Actually, can that go right through there? I think it can. Yeah, there we go. Why is that? Did I not do a merger? Why can't I? Why was it going the wrong way? Oh, this one's the wrong way. What did I do over here? Brought it out the wrong way. Jeez. Oh boy, can you please snap right there? Oh, this is the wrong way now too, because... I don't know if you can change it. The direction of a conveyor belt after it's placed. I don't know. Let's just redo it and take it out from the correct place. There we go. Now it's going the right way. I'm glad when fixes are just that easy. It's just a really simple mistake. Okay. Now it should be going. It's not going to be going a whole lot yet because everything got backed up, but that should have fixed everything, I think. It'll just take a little bit. Those are all green now. Well, that will get green. Eventually. Because the silica needs to get out of there, but that should be going. Yeah, that's where I pulled the silica out from. Okay. Oh boy. Wait, right? Yeah. And those should all be going. Once it all gets straightened out. We might put in a sink, a smart splitter. We're not making more than we need though. So we're only making the 200, right? But I guess we're bringing in a lot more from there, so we're actually bringing in more. We need to get another smart splitter and sink some of the silica. Because we need to have an overflow. That's one big thing with these is you need to have overflows into sinks that can really help out. Okay. So I need to make another AI thing really quick. Do I have supplies on me to make one? I do, so let's just make a crafting bench over here. And let's make some AI, just one AI limiter, but I will make some more. Well, I only need one for now, so let's just make one. Get that, and also get a sink in. For all the excess silica. I don't need, I think I have silica in the... Yeah, I do have silica in the car. I was thinking of maybe doing a storage container, but I don't need silica, so... I don't need it on me at all, so... So now we'll come down here. And we'll do the smart splitter. Which actually I can just do... Whoops, not that. 7. Smart splitter. Connect it onto there. The right output will be overflow. And then... this here. Okay, that'll keep it flowing even when it's backed up. And all the machines are already turning green. Okay. All green right there. Those are turning green. Those are starting to turn green. And these will. Once it gets back. Yep, they're starting to turn green. Okay. We are now making. Beautiful. And then all the excess ingots will go there for now, which we'll still probably have that there as a just in case. Because we will be using exactly what we're making, but you just never know. So, now we need to make the copper ingots. So we only need this going to 80. Maybe that's all we're due. We need to see where it's at first, though. Do you think those are all iron? So it's going to be up here, kind of where our coal is, which I could delete that. Okay. I need to get the radar, another radar over here somewhere. So yeah, is that the closest copper? I think so. Let me just make a marker here just so I know where it's at. See it easier to get over there. Okay. Copper ore is over there. And thankfully I can use this to get up there because I made electricity right there. So let's head over there. Okay, so... is it going to be up here or is it down below? I think it's up here. Now we need to get down. Oh, and I'm going to need supply. I'm going to need to make a... whatever it's called. No, or is it down there? It must be down there. Ah, it's down there. Okay, that's actually beautiful. Okay, cool. That's even better. That's a lot closer. So yeah, we just need to make this extend out there. Yeah. But I do need to make some... just those. Okay, we got the crafting bench right here. I'm gonna go ahead... oops, not the crafting bench. I need the equipment workshop. Which I think we'll just slap right there for now. I need 2 of these. 1 and 2. So should we make just what we... well, we only need iron ingot, or copper ingots. I might just make what we need for now. We can always expand later. So let's just make what we need. We only need 80 per minute. So, plus that'll save us on power a little bit too. I do need to get this destroyed. Clear out some space here. Don't know which ones. I think just these big ones. These smaller trees should be fine. Yeah, they're fine. I don't know how far over I'm going to be going. Where is it? It's just right there. So I do need these ones moved too. But I'll bring power over and just use the hover pack to get rid of the trees I need to as well. But might as well just get rid of these quick. Okay, I think that's good for the moment. That'll get us over there. We get the hover pack back on. Oh, we have power. Oh, right here. Cool. Okay. So yeah. This kind of needs to go straight over there. And we'll just bring the copper underneath. I think we'll still make the aluminum sheets over there, though. God, lost power there for a second. I still think we might make it over there. I don't know. Let's see how this is going to go first. Let me grab some power. Just so I can hover. Was that too? What is that? Is that more bauxite? Ow. Yeah, it is. Cool. Let's get back up here. Power. Which I will actually bring this power directly underneath. If I can get it right there, right in that corner. Can I not get in that corner? It really doesn't want to go in that corner. Okay. Right there's fine. Let's put the miner down. I am just going to put down the MK2 for now, even though we literally only need 80 per minute right now. You know, save on power. But might as well have that so it's here for when we do eventually upgrade everything. And then we only need, yeah, 3 machines. Which I might just make 3 and not underclock and then put this to however many we actually need. Which I think will be 90 actually. So I'm just going to put this to 90. Just to make it easier. So I don't need to underclock or overclock the other machines. Let me go ahead and do this. Oh, you need power, don't you, down there? There you go. Have power. And I'm actually going to pull this under here. So I have hover pack power, then we can get rid of those poles too. Just connect that up to this one. There we go. Now we got hover pack power down here. We need to do that over at the main base too, just line the whole bottom with power. Okay. So we don't really need that much right here. I do want to get rid of this though. Beautiful. Okay, because yeah, this needs to be moved. And since I did connect that up to power, this should be fine to go bye-bye. There we go. Go and connect this up. Nope. Okay. Just get rid of this too. Perfect. I think that's big enough area for now. See, I only need 3. Well, we might need a little bit bigger. So I might... Do I need to make a building right now? Might as well, huh? Just to have it. Won't hurt. Which does make me think maybe I should just make it fully the full 480 just so I know how to make how big to make the building. So yeah, let's just put this back. Overclock this all the way. We'll do everything we need to do. Well, not over... Yeah, to the 480. We will go ahead and do that. I'm sure we'll need to make some more cable, wire, stuff like that eventually. Or just expanding the aluminum. We're probably going to need some more too, so... Let's go ahead and make the wall layout. I think just along here is fine. I don't know how big it'll be yet. 'Cause there is other nodes down here too, so I guess having it like this would be good, kind of long and skinny. Let's get the smelter in. Yep. Copper ingots. So yeah, 30. I think it's 16, ain't it? Yeah, for the 30. Okay. Do I have enough supplies? I'm going to need some more wire. Because of course I am. Can we make enough now though? 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and then another 8. I don't think we're going to have enough. Nope. These should all be selected. Cool. Alright, let's go grab some wire. See, wire, cable, a lot of that stuff we really need to get into the cloud for sure. It is cool that down here in this little pit, we're gonna have like a little green factory. Come up and over here. I mean, we might put some stuff up there as green too. But, yeah. A little different from our blue factory. Makes me wonder if I should change these ones green. Have that part of that factory. Probably not, I guess these are kind of close to here. Does it matter? No. Not really. So we got wire right here. We can just grab really quick. Just grab it from out of here. Just gonna grab 3 more stacks. How are we on cable? Looks like we're fine on cable. Let me destroy these. Okay. Start heading back to our aluminum factory. And of course I'm not making signs or anything at the moment, because of course I'm not. Okay, thankfully the iron bars or iron rods are being put in the cloud, so we're fine there. Okay, let's make this around. So there. Do need a door though. Door is always good, sometimes. Make it green. Then do the honeycomb, yeah. I don't know if we're gonna get finished getting the aluminum today, but and everything is green. That one's still yellow, but let me see why. Well, it's green now, but let me see what the problem might be. It's just water, but hopefully, oh yeah, I was gonna check. This might be incorrect. This one. So Consumption is 15 per minute. 240. Let me see. 45 times 5 is 225. That leaves... I know that's easy, but leaves 15. Oh, that is fine. This should be good then. This one should be. This should be the correct amount then. I'm hoping so. I'm kind of worried since this one was... Maybe it's getting up there again, so maybe it's just taking a little bit of time to get everything filled up. I probably should have turned them off and let them fill up, but... It's fine. How are we on power now that we got those online too, though? Yeah, we definitely still need to get power, but... We will get there, and we do need to bring power over here. I actually want this one. Alright, right there's fine. Just need to get power to bring it, to be able to bring it in the building here. I'll try to stay on until we finish this. At least get the... all the aluminum's making. Let's get that colored. Nope, wrong way. Okay, now we just need the power to bring it in. Alright, now we can power these up and then we'll bring in the coal. Or the ore. The copper ore, not the coal. Oh dear. Yeah, it's about time to get off, ain't it? Okay. I wish I could stream longer. I just get really hungry about this time. I just really need to eat something. I'm just so used to eating a snack at 3 o'clock. I just need to eat a bigger lunch, huh? Alright, let's get this in. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Man, it's a lot faster with the hover pack. I don't know if I missed any though. I guess we'll find out. As long as they're not red. All yellow. All yellow, perfect. Okay. Now we'll actually bring the conveyor belt up. We'll slap it right in there. Whoops, we need the splitter though. Oh, we're gonna need more cables. Of course we are. Nope. It's really a bad thing about the hover pack is it kind of glides to a stop, so I'm still moving when I place it, and then it just keeps going forward. Okay, let's get all these connected. Nope. And the way we'll expand this, because I'll get the MK5 belts, I'll be able to make them very soon, by tomorrow. I'll just add a second floor and just build more of these. That's basically how I will do it. Okay. So now we will just bring it probably up through here. Oops, I need to get this. Then pull it down. Oh, that is over slightly, ain't it? And I'll make my little conveyor belt hallway right here. Alright, let's get this in. So I could just... Yeah, we can put this all the way down. It really doesn't matter. As long as that's in there. Even if it's weird like that, it'll be fine. Okay. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and get the hex frame window. Let's close that in. If I select this, can I select... Oh, it only goes between those. Okay. I don't know if I could select a different kind of roofs in, but nope, I need to just go here and flat. There we go. Easy enough. Alright, all those are going now. And all these over here should still be going. That's looking fine now. So hopefully it is. Okay. Alright, so these ingots... We could go ahead and make the factory right here, I think. We can always have a road go over and around if we need to pick them up or anything like that. 'Cause yeah, that's all we need now. So we got... This is done. This one is... Doin, apparently. Done. This is already done. We got those. That's done. Do I have to write done on all these? No, but it looks good having all these written as done. So... Yeah. Just realized that's a 320, even though I have it set as 480 and it's splitting. So that might actually be getting more coal than it's actually using, but oh, it needs to anyway because of the water. Never mind. So yeah, it is going to be using less. Never mind. Okay. So yeah, now all we need is the aluminum ingot and the copper ingot, and combine them together and we're golden. How many do we need? 8 machines. So I think, yeah, just right here would probably be fine. Sure, why not? Let's do this quick before I get off. Trying to make a... no, let's just do this. Put that door like right there, and another door right... Well, I don't know where that door is going to go yet. I don't know how far over it's going to be. Okay, so this is going to be... What do we need? We need the... Oh yeah, the assembler. We're going to need 8 of them. Do we have enough for those? I don't think we do. Let me get rid of that. So we need to go and grab some stuff really quick. Which is fine. Yeah, this is the time I'm usually getting off, but... It can last for a little bit longer. Could eat something on stream, but I usually don't like eating and talking at the same time. Oh yeah, reinforced iron plates. Rotors I can grab are over here, I think, right there. I think those are the ones I can grab. Then reinforced iron plates, I can't get them from here. These are all being used up. Yeah, these ones are fine. So I think we're making 2 per minute extra here, so I could actually have some left over. And reinforced iron plates. Then tomorrow, I don't know if we're gonna start upgrading all the belts, getting all these upgrades. That's like a multi-week venture, I think. So it's like, is it worth doing? I don't know. Because as we're upgrading each building, we could go through and move the truck stations too. I mean, there's a lot we could do. Why is there a hole right there? You know what? It's fine. Alright. We'll just pretend we did not see that hole. It's probably from before when I would go underneath to do some changes and additions and stuff. Okay, let's get the 8 assemblers in and we'll be making all that we need. Also, really quick, I am going to go over here because there's one thing we do not need anymore. That is this. We're going to put this over with the other thingy. The dimensional depot. Because we only had these going into there at the moment for conveyor belts. And we don't need that for conveyor belts. Now we're going to need the other one. So we're going to move it over here. Have the aluminum thingies going into the cloud. Because that makes the most sense to me. Alright, so we need 8 of them. So let's get the assembler and put them all in. We'll bring one in from the ground. We'll bring that one in through the top though. 2, 4. Spin it around. Actually, I should select what we're making here quick. Copy, paste, paste, paste. And I only have to do that 4 times instead of 8. Whoops, wrong way. Yes, that's a little too tight though. I think that's okay if I remember right. Yeah, I don't usually like doing that, but yeah, we are kind of... We're not too low on space, but we'll just do that. Then this can come this way to the edge. I need to put on my hover pack. There we go. Also, I'm going to put the door right there. We'll get the copper ingots in first. We'll bring them in through the... up here. We'll bring the aluminum in from below. Okay. So yeah, we need to start merging them all together. Oh, we need to get these powered up quick first. Yeah, let's do this. I'll bring this one over here. There we go. They should all be back online. Yep. Beautiful. Now I'll bring them, yeah, right through here. Well, we probably won't put the door right here, though, because the conveyor belt's going to be coming down. Yep, I need to grab a hole. Yeah, I'm going to put it right there. Alright, let's go get these all merged together now. Whoops. Oh, these are slightly off. It's fine, let's do that. I kind of hate making these as close together as I do. I usually do one smelter per foundation. I really should go back to doing. These are just so tight. Oh, I see why I'm having to do this. I just noticed that these are actually off slightly. The one on the right should actually be moved over a bit, but That's fine. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's gonna be... I'll move those. There we go. Okay, now we just need splitter. Yeah, it's gonna be coming in from there. Is that straight? Yeah, it looks like it. Why is it yellow? Oh, because it's like, okay, that's fine. We can put it close. Actually, we can't. We do need it over because we need room for this here. Let me see how far over we need to go. Yeah. So that'll still be okay. We might move that over to the middle. If I hit the right thing, there we go. See, I can go right there. Actually, we might go right there in the center. And then just move the door. Swap it around. Should put this down just to see. Make sure I put it in the right spot so I don't have to redo it. Whoops, that's off. Yeah, let's go ahead and move this. Which means we're gonna have to move that as well. And that one. We'll just put it in the center. Then we'll need to move that as well. Yeah, then we'll move that door. Because that's going to be covering it up. Oh, I don't have power to these yet, do I? No, I do not. So let's get that going so they can start getting filled up. Okay. Power. Let's grab this power over here. So yeah, once we start using that copper ingots, I'll make changes and split it off. But for now, this will be fine. Now we need to go and grab the aluminum ingots, and we will be good. We're gonna have to move this door too. Oh, let me put all the things down here. These. And I can just bring the aluminum ingots straight over. Okay, let's go grab the aluminum. Just being made right in this little building. I think, right? No, that's the other thing. This is it. Actually, I do need a hole. I mean, I don't need one, but I'll make one. Okay, now the place this is going is over there, right? I think so. Am I going the right? No. Oh, no, over there. My bad. Over there. It's so easy to be turned around down here. Okay. So I just need to pull this down slightly. And it's over there. Okay. Is this gonna... Perfect. It's right underneath that. Just what we want. I'll pull it over and then I'll... Yep, we'll put these down now. Take them in the center, I suppose. Actually, it don't matter. Well, I can actually set down splitters right on top of these. But we will come in to this one. Not merger, splitter. Yep, just like that. Straight down. That one. Oh, I'll put it that way. Connect them all up. Okay. Try that one again. There we go. And that one to that one. Perfect. And they're going. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and get a storage container. Need a storage container, let's see. Where am I going? Crazy. So we need a storage container. So we have some stored. Then we need dimensional depot. And then I think for more overflow, we can have a sink as well, because aluminum is not something you want to have backup. And everything's green, which is very good to see. I like green. Okay. Did I go the right way? Yes. So we'll take this one out. Looks like it'll be, whoops, not the floor. That will come out right there. Whoops, no, that won't go out there right there. What am I doing? Needs to go right here. I'm going to have to make some more AI things, which we do have. There it is. We just need one, though. I think. Let me just make a couple. Let's just make 5. Well, I don't have enough for 5 anyway. I only have enough for 1 anyway, so enough of those for 1, so. Okay, so let me get the... Actually, we should be fine. I don't think we need... Yeah, I don't think we really need the, whatever it's called. The sink? Whoops, that's the wrong way. I don't think we need the sink. I think we'll be fine. I just did an MK1. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit R, not E. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So yeah, that'll go into there. That'll go into there. I think that'll be fine. I don't think we're going to have issues. These are making... Yep, the aluminum sheets. Okay, we need to get these going now. Because the aluminum ingots are already sinking if they get an overflow, so I don't think we need these sinking. So... If this gets full, the aluminum ingots will just sink. So, okay. Let's get these merged the correct way. I do wish these could snap to the machines, but they can't. You do have to put conveyor belts in between there. I know there's a mod, or there used to be one, where you could attach these directly onto the machines. That was a mod I used in early access, so yeah, I don't know if that still exists. I don't plan on using mods for this factory, so... Alright, there we go. Those are now being made. I'm going to go ahead and pin that up to the top, because those are very important. And we can come in here. We can actually do the MK5 belt, replace to the hotbar. Now we can make those soon. How many per minute is that? Oh, and these ones I'll change also to number 4. So this is 780, so 480 to 780. That's a big increase. I think there is MK6. I think that was new in 1.0. I think. Man, it's funny. I still don't want to get... I'm addicted to this game. Again, I really want to stream longer. Let's just keep playing. One thing I need to do, I need to come over here and make that sign. How many of these are we making? 240 a minute. Okay. $240 per minute of the aluminum thingies. That thingy. There we go. I am going to go ahead and add this to this as well. I mean, I usually put it down further, but that's kind of in the way, so I'll just put it there for now. Yeah, I could have put that over here or something, but it's fine for the moment. And yeah, we definitely need to upgrade our cloud storage as well, which I might go around and find some of the spheres off stream too, because I don't know how much fun it is watching me explore around, finding stuff. Alright. So we actually got aluminum done today. That is awesome, because I didn't even know if we were going to get to that. The other thing we can do, I mean, I should get off. How do I make those things we need for the milestone? Are they in the equipment? They might be in the equipment. Those air filters. No? I don't remember what they're called. Or do we need to unlock them in the MAM? I really need to do more work on the MAM. Maybe tomorrow we can focus on the MAM a little bit. Because, yeah, I don't think we have that unlocked yet. Let's head over to the MAM really quick. So, yeah, we got all these. How much... Okay, well, now it says 438 per minute, so I think we're fine with these. Because we need 400 a minute. So I think it'll be fine. Everything is still green, which is great. Are these still green now? They are. It looks like everything got caught up. Everything's good. Okay, I call that a win. As long as these are green, we should be good. There should not be any issue, so let's leave before it starts having an issue. So we don't see it. We could just say that, hey, everything's good. Let's go. I could remove those two. Don't need to now, though. We have power going up another way as well, so we could remove those. Let's see what we can get in the MAM and start working on that tomorrow. Kind of get an idea of what we'll be doing tomorrow. Oh yeah, the hard drive. I forgot about that. I don't really want any of these right now. I wouldn't mind something with the aluminum. And of course it doesn't. These would be good though. That's a lot. 120 a minute. I think we're going to do the wire. Caterium wire. I can go ahead. Whoops. I'll go ahead and have the last one scanning here. I won't open it until tomorrow though. Okay. So for the MAM, we can kind of see what we need. The power poles would be nice too, but those, we don't have those making right now. So this is all power stuff. The generators would be nice. Alright, so nothing here we really need right now. Here it is. This is what we need to unlock. Let me go ahead and just add to the to-do list. We currently don't have fabric going, but... Oh, we could get fabric automated. We actually have that system in place already. Right near here. Yeah, we have a whole storage container of the, of this. The biomass. We can get a lot of fabric made. I don't know what the fabric... You can see right here. Oh, fabric we don't need automated. No. There's no reason to automate it, honestly. This is all stuff we'll be making like that was made once. I mean, these could get more, but we're really not having a problem with gas because we just destroy the stuff. So, yeah, we don't need to automate it. We just need to get it made for here. For the hazmat suit milestone, we need to get it made. So, we need to get that unlocked. We can go ahead and get that unlocked too. Can I add all these? Yeah, we can keep adding these. Then power slugs. Can't currently make that because I don't think we have time crystals at the moment. For quartz. Add sulfur. Oh, we can get that. Well, that's the hand slot, but we can go ahead and get that tomorrow. Really don't need any of this. Experimental power generation, we can get that. And there was something with the alien technology. Yeah, these. We can get that unlocked too. That is our goal for tomorrow. We need all that. I think that's a pretty good goal, I think. Get a lot of that unlocked. We have a lot of that polymer resin currently being sunk, but we can grab some of that. Jeez. Okay. Okay. So that is, I think, going to be it from me. The aluminum sheets are already filled up, which is awesome. I wonder if I can just take this away. I don't know if I can delete that. Can I? Can I reorder this? No? Okay. I guess that'll just be there. And I can't put it back because I don't have the upload cloud currently. Which I could get that on here too, but I think I would need to go exploring for more of the... Yeah, I would need to get some more Mercer spheres, and I don't want to do that tomorrow. If I do that tonight, I'll go ahead and add it to the to-do list. We'll get it all unlocked tomorrow, because you can't unlock anything while that's scanning either, so... Well, that's going to be it for me. Went a little bit longer today, but that... I'm not complaining. If you enjoy it, please, do the like and subscribe thing if you want to. And, yeah, I will be back on tomorrow. Have a good night, and see you then. Peace!